Well, it's personal between me and you, and I'm going to do you some serious harm, you big stiff idiot.
My man Jesse Van Rodriguez, now the WBC super flyweight champ of the world. Man, they were talking about, he's this little guy moving up for this fight, but you look big and strong, man. I was like, damn, he looks 125.
Join the food.
But man, on to Saturday night, bro. Who do you like in this fight? And do you think Martinez missing weight means anything heading into the fight?
Maybe he was a little, he wasn't as disciplined, but maybe he just struggled with weight. I don't know, but I favor Chocolatito in this fight just because of his experience, and Martinez could get a little wild, and I believe Chocolatito will capitalize on that.
Do you think Martinez has the speed advantage with you tomorrow night?
Yeah, of course. He's younger, and Chocolatito, he's up there already, but Chocolatito's a legend, and you never know what to expect with him, so it's gonna be a good fight.
With Roman being such a big name in the smaller weight classes, was he a guy that you looked up to coming up, or?
Chocolatito?
Yeah.
Of course, he really set the tone for the smaller weight classes in this era, and like I said, he really set the tone. He brought attention back to the small weight classes.
Yeah.
What to you makes him a great fighter, though? Because he seems like one of these guys, Mayweather, everyone, they give him this huge respect. Why do you think that is with Gonzalez?
Just because what he's done, he's won world titles in multiple weight divisions. Not many fighters do that, so for him to do that and to still be fighting to this day, you gotta respect that.
Is he the best you ever seen in these divisions, or was it maybe Benito Lopez? Or
honestly, I started watching boxing in my era. I never really looked back, but he's a guy right now. He's the one I've been watching since I started boxing. So.
How close do you feel you are to facing the winner of this fight?
I mean, there's already talks about it. Eddie Hearn talked about it. Many people have talked about it, and I would love to fight the winner of this fight because that's a fight that people want to see.
Eddie Hearn mentioned you fighting Gallo in San Antonio next fight. How do you feel about that?
My brother's gonna fight Gallo, but there's talks of me fighting maybe Rumberside on the undercard, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, how do you feel about that matchup? Because Rumberside is a bigger guy in the weight class.
I mean, I'm down to fight wherever. It doesn't matter. I'm here to give exciting fights.
Yeah.
Who do you think can make you, the man in these divisions in terms of just your skills and what you bring to the ring, Jesse?
To fight,
yeah.
I believe a fight with Chocolatito was really, it's like passing the torch. I believe he would pass the torch to me, and respect to him. But I mean, if the fight happens, I would love that.
Do you feel like you'll be able to, because it seems like it's going to be a sellout in these two fights, that you can bring in the Mexican and Mexican American fans to these lower divisions?
Yeah, for sure. Like I said, there's already talks about me and my brother fighting our home card back in San Antonio, and I believe something like that will be real dope.
What did you think about the Shakur Stevensons, all the top young guns in the game reaching out, giving you love after the fight? Why do you think that was?
It's dope. Well, I came up with them in the amateurs, so we really know each other, and to see us, going to the top together, it's amazing. And it just like I said, to see us at the top, it's really dope to see me.
And just with the main event tomorrow night, man, how do you see, technical-wise, what does Gonzalez do to win the fight and offset that youth and speed of Martinez?
I believe he's going to break him down in the later rounds. Maybe Martinez get a little too wild, get caught with something in the early rounds. But I believe Chocolatito will break him down after a while to the body. Chocolatito's a legend, man, and he's been in there with the best of the best, and there's nothing he hasn't seen, so it's just another fight for him.
Is this around the divisions where we get the best exchanges in boxing, the highest level?
Of course, fighters in this weight class, we don't duck or dodge. We're here to fight anybody, whenever.
Do you love those exchanges in your fights too?
I love it. I love to get exciting fights. I love giving the fans what they want to see. So like a fight like this and my fight with Juanas, that's what people want to see. Every fight in the lower weight division will deliver that.
What would you say is the key to swimming without getting wet, to giving the fans all this action, but you're really not taking that much punishment in fight? What's the key to that?
I don't know.
It seemed like you did that well in Quadras, because Quadras was fun, but you didn't take a lot of punishment.
That's credit to my coach, Robert, because he told me to stick to the game plan, stick to your jab, keep punching him, and that's what I did. If it wasn't for Robert, I probably would have brought with Quadras a little bit more, and maybe that would have lost me the fight, so credit to Robert because he stuck me to the game plan.
And also, man, just what do you think of Canelo Bivol? Now that that's official, what's Bivol's chances against Canelo?
I've never really seen Bivol fight, but Canelo's the top of he's the top dog right now, and it's gonna be hard to beat him. So we'll see.
Who's got the best chance, if anybody?
I believe David Benavidez, or Charlo. either one of those.
Why those guys, you think?
David Benavidez, he's just a dog, man. You know, he don't care. He'll go in there and fight with anybody. And he has the skill, power, speed. He has it all, and I believe he'll give Canelo his toughest fight.
That'd be a war.
Yeah, for sure.
Damn. I know with you having a title in the weight class now, you got your brother as well. You guys feel like maybe you're 1 or 2 wins away from kind of being like the Klitschko brothers, the smaller weight classes.
Yeah, of course. I mean, we got that already many times. You know,
Yeah.
that's pretty dope, man. To be champion the same weight class as my brother, you know, that's something we talked about since we were starting boxing, and you know, it's finally reality. So it's amazing to see.
I know the Klitschko brothers, they never fought each other. Would you guys ever fight each other?
Nah,
or no?
I mean, we joked about it, but we would never fight.
Sparring?
Sparring, we don't even spar hard when we just work on things together. But I mean, I'll feel bad if I hit him hard, and I'm sure he feels the same way.
Yeah.
It must have felt good for you when he closed the show on the Maloney 3
Oh
fights.
yeah, of course, man. You know, after that second fight, people were talking so much shit, and it was just annoying. It was annoying to me, so I can't even imagine to him. So for him to perform the way he did in the third fight, that really shut everybody up.
Because you probably get more annoyed for your brother's fights than for your own sometimes.
Yeah, of course.
Right?
To see my brother fight, man, I get nervous for him. I don't even get nervous for my fights. That's just because I have no control with whatever's going on inside his fight. So, but I mean, he has what it takes to be anybody in this weight division as well.
And just curious too, that another big fight coming up, Stevenson and Valdez.
I got Shakur in that fight. He's just way too technical, man, and I believe he's gonna outbox Valdez and maybe even get a late round stoppage.
What do you do though when you're a guy like Valdez? It seems like the goal would be you gotta get in close enough to land the hook. What the hell do you do when you're fighting a sharpshooter like Stevenson? Like, what can you do? You know?
I mean, that's on him. That's on his team.
Yeah.
And Reynoso.
Yeah, but it's gonna be hard to do that against Shakur. He's one of the best skillful, and it's like I said, it's gonna be real hard to do that against him.
And just because it's in your home state, bro, Spence Ugas, do you give the edge to?
I got Spence. Yeah, I got Spence for sure. It's gonna be a tough fight as well. That's a really good fight. But you know, I got Spence in that fight.
Is it because like the powers the difference in that fight? Because they're both good and strong.
I mean, yeah, Ugas is a good boxer, man. But like I said, yeah, like you said, Spence has the power advantage. So as long as it lasts, it's gonna be a good fight.
Did you rock with Spence coming up because he's from Texas and made it from Texas as a fighter?
I mean, yeah, I support him because he's from Texas. So anybody from Texas, I'll support him. My last fight, he tweeted me like congrats, so that's love.
That's dope. So Charlo Casano, you might be watching that too, right?
Oh yeah,
Texas,
of course. Yeah. I was there for the first fight. It was a good fight, and you know, that's where I saw you. Yeah, so you interviewed me. So I believe it'd be like I feel like Charlo will make adjustments, probably box more. He was winning the fight when he did that, so I believe he'll take this fight.
Because it seemed like a lot of people thought Castaño won the first one, but it seems like at the same time they think Charlo will win because the adjustment.
Yeah, I believe he'll make the right adjustments and come out with the win. Sure.
Yeah, man. Well, that's all we got for you, man. Thanks for your time,
yeah,
bro.
For sure, man.
Thanks,
Anytime.
man. Good to see you, man.
Right,
And congrats
likewise.
on winning the big fight.
Thank you for watching another video on True School Sports, the home of boxing. If you made it this far, do me a favor and do yourself a damn favor. Hit that subscribe button and surely you will not be disappointed. You know, True School Sports bringing you the latest and greatest, the untouchable, boxing content, interviews, news videos, breakdowns, live fight reaction extravaganza. We've got a great community of people here, boxing fans all over the world, from America to the UK to Australia and on and on and on. So join the empire today. Hit that subscribe button. Take care and God bless.